Good morning my little darlings, or rather, good day to you and welcome to the last day of vlogmas. My voice is a little bit sore, you know, I have a cold. It's just a really good day today. Yes indeed. And today is time for the apartment tour, or you know, the almost finished apartment tour. Yes indeed. It's still a little bit messy in here, but I really want to show you how far I have come in this 2 months almost I have been living here. Or you know, rather the first month of actually doing something. The first 2 weeks I lived here I just laid down and died a little bit, but still. Today it's time for the apartment tour, and before we are closing this vlogmas up, I want to encourage you to press that like, subscribe and notification icon before we get into this apartment tour, so you can become a part of the DarlingSquad and the Digazmo family as well. Yeah, so you don't miss next year's extravaganza videos. Yes, indeed. But let us start right now and switch the camera angle. Right now. Here is the front door. I have some drapes, curtains for the door, so I can block sounds, smells and draft from the front door. Yes indeed. In here, this door is the bedroom. We are gonna go there in just a moment. And this is my hallway. Yes indeed. It's not quite finished just yet. I still need a front door rug, you know, and that sort of stuff. Those should go down in the basement, that as well, not a bench of course. And I should probably have a shelf right there so I can just plop my clean accessories up there, you know, like scarves and hats and mittens and that sort of stuff. But this is the hallway. It's not very cozy, but I do believe that is those spotlights' fault. Yes indeed. But let's go this way because we can go the whole way around the apartment. Yes indeed, it's amazing here. This is my bathroom. Yes indeed, it's a quite bit smaller than my old bathroom, but I do enjoy it actually, even though it's really small, because as you can see I have 3 shelves here, which gives great storage space when I'm so short of floor space. So I can still have my washing machine, I can put my drying rack right there when I'm not using it. I have a little towel there so I can wipe my feet when I get out of the shower. I have a shower water blocking thingy down here so I doesn't get Noah's flood in my apartment when I shower. My toilet, yes indeed, it's the most important thing in the whole apartment, you know. I sit here most of my days contemplating life, wondering why I never stop pooping. Mess, towels, I have a water heated towel dryer, yes indeed, very good for the environment if there actually was some heat on this thing. Sink, kitchen cabinets, no, I'm sorry, bathroom cabinets. You know, just the pure essentials. I do not have any makeup removers or stuff like that in here because it's too small. I will also move the hair related stuff into the bedroom when I have finished in there. Yes indeed. And I still have not found a shelf for this area right here, which is quite disturbing because I really want a glass shelf or something that I can have some candles on and stuff like that, you know, but that is for a later problem. Yes indeed. So this is my bathroom. Yes indeed. And here is all my new skincare items. So you are gonna get a haul of these next year. Yes indeed. Now let's close it up and let's move over to the kitchen. Here is my kitchen. Let's put on that really bright light. Yes indeed. It's quite a big kitchen. I do enjoy that. It has the sink right there and the cooker and the fan and that sort of stuff on this side. Yes, and it's a little bit messy in here, but here is my sink. Here is all my drawers with knives and spoons and that sort of stuff. Kitchen utensils, cooking utensils, trash, no not trash but miscellaneous items, that sort of stuff in here, you know, plates and glasses and cups and serving platters and miscellaneous other items that you use in a kitchen. Yes indeed. And my dishwasher and my new. Down here is just trash, cleaning agents down in there, you know. I have a little bin for that. You can see a nasty kitchen towel that needs to be changed, you know. And here the cats have their food tray, no, their food tray, their food bin, and a little tray with their food on, and some plants, you know, to liven things up for them. Yes, indeed. This is kitty grass and kitty fodder. Yes, indeed, that is very interesting indeed. And here is the view. Look at that, foggy and misty for the gods today. Oh my lord, hello Mr. Snowman. Here we have my microwave, very interesting indeed. My food storage cabinet, my pantry, I'm sorry. And here I have some more kitchen utensils. I have actually organized it for knives and plastic kitchen utensils, and in that drawer over there it's metallic kitchen utensils. Kitchen appliances in here, like water boilers, toasters, capsule machines, slow cooker, that sort of stuff. And in here I just have some oven proof, yes, trays you put in the oven, casserole dishes. And here is my spice, medicine and coffee pantry. Yes, indeed. And well, this is just a cleaning cabinet, you know. Messy as shit in there. They closed that up real good so I don't have to see that anymore. And my fridge. Yes, indeed. And it's January 2019. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I just put up the new calendar before it's even the right year. But now the kitchen is done, and let's move over to the dining area, which looks like a goddamn workshop at the moment, because it is a workshop at the moment. I have bought these shelves right here. I'm gonna put this up in different places of the apartment, like in the hallway and in my bedroom and that sort of stuff. Yes, indeed. So I need to assemble these. They are from IKEA, if you couldn't guess that already. And we are gonna put them up on the walls. Yes, indeed. But I can't decide where I should have them. Oh, I have new curtains as well. I have kitty curtains right now. Out here is one of the balconies. There is my little bench where I should have my recyclables in, you know. A little beer crate sofa. Yes, indeed. It's really small balconies, but they are actually really cozy. But they are not cozy as of now. I will need to make them summer cozy when it's summer. Yes, indeed. Now I just put the stuff that should be out there, you know. But this is the dining area. I am sorry for the workshop feel, but it is a messy apartment tour. I did warn ya in the title. Yes, indeed. Now, let's move over to the living room, which also is a little bit messy. Yes, indeed. But we have gotten some shelves up so I can have my ornamental things up, you know. All my old cameras up there, you know. I really want them on a separate shelf somewhere, but I really can't decide where. And here is all my snowmen and different things I have collected during my years. Yes, indeed. This is all just knickknacks, tiny items, you know, like tiny snowman, old school curling iron, and that horrendous thing with the big titties. My champagne glass from when I graduated, yes indeed. And seashells and elephants and shot glasses that are too fancy to use. And well, you know, this is just a showcase cabinet in essence. And I just really can't get myself to get rid of anything because I'm too attached to all my things. And all my books, of course. I can't get rid of books either. The only thing I have gotten rid of is nothing. That is good for me. I'm a maximalist for sure. Okay, so this display up here is not finished for a long run. I should have other items up in here instead, and some things should just be moved to other areas of the apartment, but I just haven't gotten myself to do that because nothing is close to be finished up in here. It's livable, of course, but I have not finished everything up just yet. Yes, indeed. But I have all my comic books right here at least, and all my games right here, you know. And I even had an empty space so my cats can run through here when they are playing with each other. Yes, indeed. And here is my sofa and my little kitty cat. Hello, my little darling. Are you doing well? Yes, you are. You are tired. A tired little boy. And here is my messy living room table. Yes, indeed. My Guitar Hero guitars, my big screen, my consoles in there. My computer setup is here, so I can record my gaming with this little AverMedia game capture card. There is coming a haul and a review of that in January. Yes, indeed. And there is my old ring light, which I will use when I record my gaming videos. Laundry, very fun indeed. And here is my office space. It's not quite finished yet. I have some stuff that should need to be framed, you know, and put up on the wall. But it's almost finished. I have set up so I can just sit down with my computer and everything, you know. And there's my cooling pad. And yes, it's actually taking shape quite nicely indeed. And the kitty cat's new climbing tree. Yes, indeed. And I also have new curtains. And if you're wondering why it looks like that over there, it's because it's a goddamn draft from the window, and I really need to insulate against that. So that is why I have put the curtains up on the windowsill, like a goddamn, I don't know what word I should use. And out here I have my second balcony with two little sad chairs and another beer crate, table, stool, sofa thingy, and it's really cold on the floor right here. But I'm actually quite happy with the result as of now. I should have some pictures up on that wall. I should have some pictures on that piece of wall right there. Some shelves up here, you know, and everything will just be fine and dandy. And here is my rat. And when he is dead, I'm gonna have an aquarium right there. He's almost 3 years old, so he will just have to stay here with us until he decides it's time to turn into rat heaven. Yes, indeed. Radio speaker voice right there. Now we are finished with the living room and we should go into my bedroom. But now we need to be a little quiet because I have a house guest. But I have permission to turn on my beauty lights so I can film in here. Oh damn, it's so blue, I can die. I'm sorry for the white balance, my darlings. Well, it doesn't get any better than that with the white balance. I am sorry, it will be blue for you, my darlings, but this is my bedroom. Yes, indeed. So here I have some moving boxes that need to be, 2 should go down in the basement, 1 should go up on the wall, that one should go into my cabinet out in the hallway. Their boxes are blocking the way, and that box is filled with my German cups, which I don't know what I should do with because I really don't want to put them in the basement, but I really don't know where I should put them up in the apartment, so they have just stayed in the box. Yes, indeed. But this is my beauty studio. Yes, indeed. It's a really bit messy, and here you have a sneak peek of next year's videos. Yes, indeed. But here I have my skincare items, you know, like toners and creams and some hair creams and stuff like that, you know. Some tissues so I can wipe my hands, my brush, some wet wipes, makeup wipes, my brushes, my makeup I use every day. And up here I have shelves for my collection. Yes, indeed. I usually put my makeup away, which I don't use, and I put them up here, and when I need something I just take it down and take out what I need. Yes, indeed. And then here I have some storage space only, like for this one, the letters for this one, some other stuff, you know. My special darling has his own little bin down there for his underwear. All my perfumes I should go on a little toilet table I should have right there, you know. In here I have my dirty laundry and my hair iron and my hair dryer for now, you know. The laundry should be here always, but this should not be in here always, you know. And here I have Tiddy Lisa's bras, her wigs, and some accessories for me. It's not quite in order, but it's at least out of the way for now. And here I have the beds and a kitty cat and my TV. Yes, indeed. You always need a TV in the bedroom. No, kitty cat, you should not go into the closet. And here is a goddamn hot mess. That should go into that toilet table. But otherwise, I have actually gotten everything up in here quite nice and tidy. Yes, indeed. But it's like a goddamn refrigerator in here because that wall is not insulated. But at least the clothes stays fresh as shit. Yes, indeed. So this is my bedroom. Yes, indeed. And here is my new aquarium, which I will put up either in here or in the living room, but I can't decide. I also should have some tapestries on the walls right there to protect from the cold walls, because this is a really old house and the insulation is not that good, so you know, it's a little bit, you know, cold in here, but it's manageable as of now because I have an electric heater right over there. Yes, indeed. Now let's turn off the light so my special darling doesn't die. And now we are back in the messy hallway. Yes, indeed. So that were that, my darlings. That were my messy, sick, cold, end of the year new apartment tour. It's not quite finished as you have seen. You will get an updated version when everything is just top notch in here. Now it's just a little bit messy, you know, because I am still trying to get things in order, and it takes time, you know. Actually it does, because I am chronically ill, as you know, and if you don't know, now you know. And I don't have the energy to take on everything right away. So some stuff is waiting, some stuff is taken care of directly, some stuff I'm too weak to do on my own, so I need my special darling or some other strong friends' help, and it just slows down the process quite a bit, you know, but I'm happy that I get help, and I'm really grateful for it. And of course I'm grateful for you, my darlings, who are watching me, and you who have subscribed to me during these past months, because I have seen an incredible growth. Would never have anticipated ever, you know. I went from like 100 to 138 subscribers in the span of 3 weeks. I mean, what the shit. So welcome to my channel, and I hope you want to stay forever with me and do stuff with me. That sounded really weird, and I think we should just end the video before I say something else that is even weirder. Thank you so much for watching this apartment tour, and on Monday it's New Year's Eve, and it will come a makeup video on New Year's Eve where I plan my makeup look for New Year's, you know. So I hope you are excited for that. I have more energy in that video than I have in this one, because I do not have a code in that one. Kitty cat, don't eat the trash. Bad kitty cat. And please don't forget to press that like, subscribe and notification icon with all notifications turned on, so you can become a part of the DarlingSquad and the Digazmo family as well. And never forget, be who you are, since no one else can. And I see you in the next one. Bye!